Go.
Hello, my name is Emily Oxford,
My name is Isaac Flores.
My name is Enrique Valderrama.
and this is our presentation, Should UTRGV be an open or a closed campus? So our thesis is that the UTRGV campus should be closed instead of open to make sure all of our students here feel safe, secure, and that we're getting the resources we pay for. We all know, as discussed in previous presentations, that college is expensive. So we want to make sure we're utilizing the library, the recreation center, etc., and really getting what we're paying for. So you might be wondering, what is an open campus? Well, an open campus is basically open to the public. So your friend of a friend, your parents, anyone can really come and go from the property as they please. And a closed campus would be the opposite of that, so really only open to students. And why is this important? Well, we're all obviously students at UTRGV, so the safety of our campus, as long as the resources as well, are very important to us. And moreover, all of us up here have had personal experiences with some of the issues.
So we all get that UTRGV emergency test notification like every other week, right? Where it says it's some emergency. How many of us actually like check on that notification? Actually, have some of you guys blocked the notification? I don't know if some, because sometimes it's actually a real thing. It's not like a test or something. But most of us have gotten used to the test that we just ignore it, and it's like the boy cried wolf. But this just leads me to the first question. How many of you guys know what happened on April 2nd on our campus?
Harlingen campus got.
Oh, you actually do?
Was that when the shooter was here, or when?
In Harlingen, right?
Yeah, this semester. No, yeah, this semester.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a criminal trespass at the rec center. So yeah, and a lot of us probably got the notification and we just like ignored it. We're like, whatever. But yeah, it was a serious thing. And another thing, again, this semester, how many of you guys know what happened on March 19th? And on the 26th? Does anyone know?
Was it the stabbing at the strikes?
Okay, no. that is crazy, but this happened in this campus. It was a terroristic threat on the academic and clinical research building.
That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, it was this one. And yeah, this one was also serious. It's crazy. It was a serious threat, and we all probably got a notification, but we got it ignored. But yeah, this just highlights how big of a problem it is that we're just an open campus and people can just come in and do whatever.
So this brings up many safety concerns. The question is an open campus really safe? So the concept of an open campus implies that a campus is not dangerous. But as the previous events in this past semester have stated, they really can be dangerous. We have received many violent threats at UTRGV, and there have been many other shootings in other universities here at Texas, such as the University of Texas Tower shooting. So really anyone, and I mean anybody, including non-students, can access areas such as the library or the recreation center here at UTRGV. They can pretty much get into any building they want without any consequence.
So, fun fact, all universities are required to release their crime reports and statistics so that students can be aware of what is happening on that campus at that moment. So be safe. You always want to be safe. So if you're transferring to a different university, like let's say one in like near Chicago, you would want to check that for sure. I don't know if there's any universities around there, but you would want to check the crime report there that the school has. And as well as here at UTRGV, if you search up on Google UTRGV crime data, the first link is going to be a UTRGV link, and it'll show you present and past crime reports that have happened here at our campus. And that's how you would be able to check the exact details of what happened on April 6th and March 19th.
So this brings us to resource allocation. Are our resources being used by non-students for free? Well, the answer is yes. There have been many accounts of people getting caught trespassing using the rec center free of charge. I have personally witnessed this occur. I have witnessed people just sneak in without any consequence, go into our locker rooms and use the showers free of charge. And some of them even go unpunished. Moreover, there have been accounts of outsiders spending nights and practically living at the dorms that they have not paid for, sorry about that, there have been videos that have surfaced online that I have personally seen on Instagram of people who don't even belong in the school or have any place in entering a classroom, and they just go and disrupt the class just to make a joke or something like that. All these events occur here at the university due to the lack of security, and this further backs up our statement that we should probably transition from an open university to a closed university. So then that brings me to solutions. What can the university do to up their security? So we recommend that the university makes all staff, all students, and all visitors wear some sort of identification or lanyard on their neck so we can identify that they are an authorized personnel and are allowed to be walking on our campus. As well as we suggest that we set up security booths on every entrance of the university, and we have in-person security keeping track of who comes in and out of the university, and keeping data logs of what time they enter, what time they leave, what days of the week these people are entering. We also suggest that every building should be secured with card access, and only people who are authorized to be in those classes or those buildings have that card.
So other solutions that we can do to up the security of our university is that just like similar to what Isaac just mentioned, we can implement for the rec and the library a account system. We already have accounts, but for guests that want to use the library or the rec, like at the rec they just pay $10 and they enter. We could have them make UTRGV accounts so we can keep track of who's entering and at what time and what building. And as well as the staff and students, we could give them a quality training, just like they made us watch last year at least for me, they made us do a video, watch a video on sexual harassment, and yeah, like they could give us another video, but of threats of school threats, school shooting threats or violence. And actually, Emily has an experience that she could talk about.
Yeah, so I actually used to work for the university, and they, like you mentioned, we did receive certain trainings about cybersecurity, sexual harassment, all that, but we never really received any trainings about what to do if there was a possible threat on campus. How would we handle these sort of things? We never really got that training. And I think that would be beneficial to include for not only the faculty here, but also the students, just so we know how to handle possible threats and really make us feel more safe and secure, we know what we're doing, yeah.
So to conclude, we all want a safe and efficient school environment. We could transition from an open to a closed campus. If we became a closed campus or close to it, we could implement security booths near the entrances just to have a security at the ready. We could also start conducting student ID checks when entering some buildings or all buildings, just so we know it's actually students in there. And other practical measures, like we mentioned, like the account system and etc. This would create a safer and more secure environment here at University Texas Rio Grande Valley.
And remember,
A better security helps better our university.